good, it's your boy Well, and today we're doing another video. It's the start of a new series in Rocket League, and it's going to be called the How Not To series. So basically, what I do in these videos is I don't tell you how to do things, I tell you exactly how not to do them. So for example, this episode is going to be aerialing, it could be freestyling, dribbling, goalkeeping, striking, any of that stuff, and I'm just going to show you how exactly not to do it. So today's episode is aerialing, so I'm just going to go straight to free play training and show you some of the types of aerials there are. What most people do is they double jump and then boost up. This is completely wrong, and double jump aerials are used mostly to get up in the air quicker, and you're exactly countering this by double jumping and then boosting. What you want to do is you want to jump once and then jump and boost at the same time for the second one. So it's like this, instead of just going here and then jumping and then that one. So I'm going to do a quick test here, do a quick comparison. If I'm driving, double jump, boost, up, or if I'm driving, like that. What most people find themselves doing is when they go for double jump aerials, they find themselves backflipping in the air before boosting. So this is what a normal double jump aerial looks like, a little bit of a slow one, and this is what a failed double jump aerial looks like. So the difference between the two is the people that are jumping and backflipping like this, that is from holding either the left's analog stick down while you're jumping. So because you're just like riding around, you're using the analog stick to turn left and right, and when you go for a double jump aerial, you might end up front flipping, or if you're trying to go backwards, you might end up back flipping because you're trying to pull back. So what you need to do is, just to get it into your mind, you need to completely let go, like even take your hand away from the controller where the analog stick is, just to get it into your head that you just should not touch the analog stick when you're trying to aerial. So failed, proper. You can see the difference there. Obviously, it's pretty significant difference. I'll put a picture of a controller on the screen now and show you what I mean. You can't hold the stick back while you're trying to double jump aerial, or you end up back flipping, front flipping, sideways flipping. I don't know. You just end up doing one of those and you'll completely mess up your aerial. So with single jump aerials, it's not as easy to screw up as the double jump aerial, because the double jump aerial is obviously the flipping and the messing up of the order of things. But in single jump aerials, all you've really got to do is, the one thing you need to keep in mind is to feather your boost. That is one of the main things in doing all aerials, but I'll just highlight it for this one. If you're flying across the pitch like this, it's completely fine, yeah? You're just holding your boost, you are going quicker, but in free play, obviously, we have 100 boost, like always. In an online match, you obviously wouldn't. The maximum you can have is 100, and as soon as you start using it, it will start running down to 0 pretty quickly. You can pick 100 boosts up from this ball, or approximately 20 or so from these small pads here. The way to save your boost while you're aerialing is you jump and feather your boost. As you can see, I still get to my area where I want to go to, but I don't use as much boost. So if I was sitting on the goal line here trying to get to the top right corner and I was just using boost the entire time, I'd jump, hold boost, direct my car towards it, and boom, I'd hit the top corner. But, however, if I was just feathering my boost, I'd still get to the top corner, but I wouldn't use half as much boost, because I'm just slowly feathering it. As you can see, I do get there, but not as quickly as a single boost. And also it's slower, making it easier to control, because if I'm just holding boost, you can see if I just move one bit out of position, it's like almost impossible to get it back. Whereas if with feathering boost, if I move like that, I can still pull it back and get back into normal position. You may find yourself falling off awkwardly like this and trying to boost onto your wheels but failing, or just simply jumping off the wall and having no idea how to redirect your car and just hitting the ground and bouncing around until you flip. The best way known to get off the wall is the air roll technique. Jump, hold your air roll button and land on the ground. You can also boost your way down if you want to, but that uses more skill and obviously more boost. So the way I'd recommend is just to jump off and air roll down. You can use boost a little bit to propel yourself forward if the ball's rolling away from you, but otherwise it's just the same. One tip I'd highly recommend using is changing your aerial button defaultly X on an Xbox controller, changing it to LB above the left analog stick. This helps a lot when air rolling, especially in freestyles when you might need to just get that little bit of knock on the ball, and you might tilt your car around a little bit to hit the ball rather than just fly like this said it. So I'd highly recommend you changing your X, aka air roll button, to LB in the air. You can still leave drift as X if you want to. Some people change that to LB as well, but I just changed my air roll. If you're not trying to get back to the ground from a wall aerial, there are two different ways to get out quickly. If you're approaching the ball or approaching the wall from the bottom, the easiest way is to double jump, air roll round, and then boost your way back to the ground. If you're trying to head for that aerial, you can try and position yourself, if you're already on the wall, position yourself up to face the ceiling, backflip off, hold the aerial button and twirl around. This can get you round into the air nice and quickly. If you're coming from the ground, it's even easier to get up into the air using the wall. So you can go up, backflip off, hold the air roll button and twirl around like this, and you can easily get control to where the ball is. You can go here, backflip, hold the air roll button and maneuver around like that. Instead of just like going up the wall and backflipping off like this, you need to counter it by stopping and then moving your analog stick to the side while holding your air roll. To help practice this, you can go to an exhibition mat and set the game speed to slow-mo. Head to the wall, come slowly at it, backflip, counter it, and air roll round to boost away. If you guys want to see a video on how not to freestyle, then please like this video, and if this video gets to 10 likes, then I'll do that. As always guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.